Hi gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Tonight I'm going to be showing you guys my nighttime skincare routine that helps me rebuild my skin barrier. So as you guys may know from my Instagram, I did experience a reaction from some products I had been using, and after that reaction every product started to react to my face and I started to get irritated with everything. And at that point I knew my skin barrier had been damaged. So now 30 days later, after using these products, I am now starting to add more active ingredients back into my skincare routine, and I can successfully say that my skin barrier has been repaired. So if you guys are interested in seeing what these products are and how I use them, keep watching. Okay guys, so I am showered and my hair is up. If you ask me, it makes more sense to shower before you do your skincare, just because you don't want it to get, if you use hot water, it's going to get all steamy and then your face is going to feel a little dirty again and you're going to want to clean it again. That's just me. So I showered and put my hair up, and now we're going to go in with our first product, which this one is the Pods Cleansing Balm. I like to use any basic cleansing oils to first break down my makeup. This one is something that I only use when I have makeup on. I don't necessarily use this on a day-to-day basis. My second option would be the hydrating facial cleanser that I would use if I don't have makeup on as my first cleanse. So today I do have makeup on, so we're gonna go in with the Pods Cleansing Balm. So I like to get a good amount. I'm not really stingy with this at all. Let's kind of get this out of the way so I can get the makeup on my neck, and I just like to rub it in between my hands. I did wash my hands before I did this, but I rub it in between my hands and it becomes nice and oily for me to then go in on my skin. This is a product that I'm very careful about getting near my eye area, which is really hard because you really want to get that eye makeup off. But if it gets into your eyes, you're going to be seeing blurry for a while. Like right now, I'm pretty much seeing blurs. Like it's like a shield of oil over your eyeball. It's not fun. But if you're looking for something to get the job done that's not going to irritate your skin, because this really doesn't irritate my skin at all, it works. So I'm just going to rinse this off now. I'm actually going to get this robe out of the way so I can get my neck. Oh, my hand's a little wet. So you see what I mean by it gets a bit milky. I don't know if you can see that, but it gets a bit milky whenever it's wet. I'm going to show you in a second. So after I wet my hands, kind of just like to get it nice and milky now. See what I mean by it gets milky? It gets a little more loose, so I feel like it's not, at this point, it's like working the rest of the makeup out. But if you do this from the beginning, it feels like you're literally rubbing water onto your skin, so it doesn't really get makeup off at this point. So I like to just get that nice and milky and continue to work that. I'm getting right into that hairline because I know I have makeup in there. Alright. Now I'm just gonna rinse this off. So now that I got all of that off, I can still see a bit of makeup under my eyes and also like in my hairline area. So I know that there's makeup still there and I need to get it off. So I'm actually gonna go in with a second cleanse. My second cleanse is normally the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. Well, normally as of to repair my skin barrier, not normally on a normal basis. But this is the one that I'm using over the hydrating facial cleanser because this one has like more of a moisturizing consistency and I don't feel like it is penetrating deep enough to take out the rest of that makeup. So I'm gonna go in with this Cetaphil. So now that I am done washing my face, I'm gonna go ahead and pat it dry with a clean towel. And okay, so we're gonna go in with our next product, and I'm gonna be using the Thayer's Witch Hazel Aloe Vera formula with rose petal. So I actually never used this prior to me having an issue with my skin barrier. I actually tried so many different toners at this point and some didn't irritate it, but at the same time I feel like it wasn't doing much. So I decided to try to find something that had more of a soothing ingredient, and witch hazel and also aloe vera is soothing ingredients. So honestly, it did wonders for my skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spray it on a cotton square, and I kind of just like to spray it down. I honestly could have gotten the one that you can just pour in, but I ended up getting the spray one because I was like, oh, I could just spray it on my face, it's easier. But I actually like this because it's like a third cleanse kind of, because you're like wiping away at like you're wiping all the excess maybe product or what is it, makeup off of your skin that you probably could have missed. All right, you see some makeup was left on there, so that's why I do it like this. Alrighty, so we're gonna go in with our next product. And now is something that I think was probably one of the best products that I used in this time, that I think that honestly actually helped my skin barrier, which is the Ordinary's Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 1%. I love this product before my skin barrier problems, but honestly it is for rebuilding your skin barriers. So this was the perfect time to implement it even more so into my skincare routine. So I was using this day and night, mostly day. I used to use this mostly in the day regardless because it helps with sebum production, and as I said, I have oily skin, but now I use it at my nighttime routine too. So I'm just gonna rub that in, and it gives like this frothy kind of, I don't know, like there's this frothy thing that happens. Don't know why that happens, but I like to just rub that in. We're gonna go into the neck. Alright. And then I just like to kind of pat it in. Next, we're going to go in with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This has hyaluronic acid in it, so any skincare should have something that's extremely hydrating. And I think because I had an issue with my skin barrier, it was more than crucial at this point to get as much moisture back into my skin as I possibly could. So I love this product. Honestly, it didn't irritate my skin at the time, still doesn't irritate my skin, and I can feel the hydration just locking into my skin right now. I'm just gonna get a little more from my neck. Products is going to be my moisturizer. This is a lighter moisturizer, so I like to use it under my kind of strong, well, more thick moisturizer. This is a Neutrogena Hydro Boost water gel. It also has hyaluronic acid in it, so this is another very deep moisturizer, and I just love this moisturizer. Honestly, I don't think that this is gonna stop. I think I'm gonna continue using this for a while. So I like to just get a bit in there. I don't use that much, probably like a quarter size of it. Honestly, as you're rubbing this into your skin, it just feels so soft. But this is not thick enough to be a nighttime moisturizer. I just like to use that one because it has hyaluronic acid, so I feel like it is kind of locking in that hyaluronic acid and moisturizing deeply. But to just lock everything all in, I go in with the Cetaphil moisturizing lotion. So this is a thicker moisturizer that I definitely do not use during the day, and I use quite a bit of it just to lock everything in. Alright, so after I get all of that in, my face tends to be just a bit tacky, but I think that is due to the niacinamide. But it is a-okay because I feel locked in, I feel moisturized, I feel cleansed, and most importantly, I don't feel irritated. And that is the most important thing when you are trying to repair your skin barrier. You can't continue to add products to it that is going to irritate it and think that it's going to get better. It's all about hydration and the right active ingredients that is going to help repair it. That's a toner especially, and then popping some niacinamide on it, it's not going to help. So just make sure that whatever products you're using with any of these products are also not irritating your skin. But so my skin feels so good. But that is gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you like this video, just be sure to give it a thumbs up. And also the video after this is actually going to be my skincare routine for the morning to repair my skin barrier, and you should just subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I upload it. Alrighty, so thank you guys. Good night.